Alright, it's Sunday. We have a new weekly, of course. And kind of seems mostly like a mishmash of random things. There's some hurt trigger stuff, I guess. Triceratops, Leech, Peacock, Tacken, Lamprey. There's a couple of things, but nothing crazy to me. It feels like the toys, maybe, just because it's one of the few things that has real scaling, I guess, along with starfish, but it doesn't seem like there's much to go with that necessarily. A couple of maybe... The chimpanzee's useless, by the way. A couple of maybe, like, fossa, tar, get a chili pepper, maybe cuckoo, so then you get extra chili pepper hits, fringe hit, extra chili pepper hits, something like that. Can transform a Faramir armadillo with a leech later on if you want. It's... I don't even feel like the pill bug has any major hits unless you're trying to get a chili pepper off of it. I don't think there's anything else too crazy. I guess a melon on something, but whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's gold, sir. I'll take a toy, I guess. This snail's kind of cool. Could be some silly tools. Why not? But yeah. Lots of things you can do with leeches, but not necessarily anything that matters that much. They're just kind of things. Oops, wrong button. Great song, by the way. Aerodyne. We played this game on stream. It's a skydiving game. You watched the K-pop Demon Hunters yesterday, and you had the song stuck in your head. Solid movie. This is a new pet for me. I think it's kind of neat. I think it's kind of a neat one. I probably am not going to watch that movie, but I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, is how I feel about it. There's maybe a little bit of overrating going on, but I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna try to force that issue. I like both of these. I could just ignore the pill, or I could just assume we're gonna get a new toy. I think I'd rather do that. I'll take this because it's decent. This is something you could pill for a dolphin, I guess, but a little crazy. I don't think we're doing that. I think we're just rolling to try to get a level. We did get it. We kind of just have to take the puppy so we get the toys going still. Faint. Break friendly tier 2 or lower. That doesn't do anything really with the puppy. You could also pill this, which is kind of funny, but probably not something I'm going to do. Yeah, 4-7 is big. No doubt about that, but there's a lot that has happened in the past week, as tends to be the case. As far as stream goes, some of the what you would expect, of course, but as far as demos, we did a rhythm game called Bits and Bops, I think it's called. You know what? I think I am gonna pill it. I know this is here, and you're like, oh, do the level. I'm gonna get myself a damn dolphin. I'm trying to get myself a damn dolphin. How about that? I'm kind of looking for the little duckling here. How much am I looking for the duckling? I'll do this. I will roll once. Hold on, let me think here. It might be worth keeping him around. I was debating, like, well, I don't know if I want to keep him around for level 3. I already have the 3 achievement. It's either that or it's sell the puppy and buy the duckling so that I have it for money-wise. Or I could just sell this instead, because the puppy, maybe we'd be getting another one just to keep the toys going or something. I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that. It's by Sony, aka Spider-Verse and stuff. Yeah, no, I know. I think there are redeeming qualities and good reasons of why it's probably solid. They had multiple dolphins there, huh? Wait! I probably shouldn't, but... Huh. I'm gonna roll. Huh. That does keep a toy along for a long time, but I think we're gonna want the fairy instead. Ooh, we could pug, I guess, if we have to. Seems a little silly. Also, we don't really want the duckling to do this, but maybe that just means we'll sell the dolphin or something, I don't know. The Pixel Cross on July 4th, I did still do pixelings, but I did... Oh, that's not great. That's unfortunate. I was not able to do a full stream that day because of said holiday. Alright. I'm gonna do this for money. And then I'm gonna do this for upfront. Freeze. Sell. Roll. I need something here. Stop doing that, though. Stop giving me that. Okay, pangolin, I guess we could take. It's not, like, I'm not that excited about it, but it is a toy. It is a toy. I guess I'll take this. It's not, I'm not excited about it, necessarily. Uh-huh. Can't do anything with that. Okay. I think I'm probably just doing this because we're probably going to try to keep this because there's not much scaling or going around. Chili pepper. That's unfortunate for me, huh? Well, wait a second. Never mind, it's fine. Turns out it's actually okay. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We also played a game called Sling-A-Thing, which is a game I was given the key of by the dev. Okay. Yes. Mosasaurusing. I like that. I don't know if I necessarily want to keep the pug, but you know what? It does give us the level. Not that the level helps much here. I guess it kind of works with this. Give some health to this guy. Sure. And then that way I do this. Then you can pivot to something later and give the level. I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy either way. I don't think the items matter too much. The shark is good. And the gecko is starting to lose its copy-friendly toy ability. Does this mean that it would just spawn 2 of the thing and not actually be helpful? That's my worry. That's my worry, really? Is that it would not be helpful. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Turns out we could have had a leveled shack. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. It does go twice. Alright, that works out pretty well. It doubled spawned. Alright, I feel good about that. We do need this toy though, huh? Perhaps that does mean we have to get rid of the pug and we go full toy. Feels a little bad to do that, but you do kind of just need it, don't you? You do kind of just need it. And we do need to find a different pet. Okay. It's a little awkward. I guess I probably still just put it in the back and then get the level next turn out of it. I think I have to. Also, I think I want the order to be like this. Yeah, that makes sense. Does mean that does make me glad I positioned the community to get the stats. I'll say that too. Okay. The double spawns are helping. The double spawns are helping, no doubt about that. I have a haircut. That's something that happened. If that matters, I guess. Level. Ooh, save this for next turn because we want the stats. I think you have to wait. We don't have a level 3. I guess this would just mean we get 3 spawns, which I'm okay with. Cheese. Probably would cheese this. Probably would cheese that. Level next turn. Okay, alright. Something's happening. Something's happening next turn. I think we're gonna be keeping the mongoose. Okay. That's a big thing you got back there. Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was a pretty nice thing you had going on there. 2 health. Stats up. There's only so much money. We need the toy, so I guess start there. And I think we have to do this if we want to get to 10. So, okay. Now, we could either level the pangolin or level the masa. I suppose, or level the chameleon. This triggers on faint instead now. That does make that a little bit funky. I have to remember next turn. Triggers on faint because it's a break. Yeah, okay. So we could either... I guess we could do double level now. That's probably the better thing to do. But it just means that I don't guarantee the masa level, which I don't love. But it does also make the jellyfish a lot bigger, which I do like. I think I'm gonna roll once first. Because imagine if I got a chameleon right there. Imagine if I got a chameleon right there. I think for our chances of winning, it makes sense to do this. Yes. I think it does. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Toy build when no toy. No, I've had toy. You've cheesed the pangolin. I don't know what that means necessarily. Oh, you'd get rid of the pangolin? Is that what that means? I guess that might be what that means. I was just trying to debate would I want cheesing that. We do need to find a frickin' mongoose. Because if I put this back here to be the things that get buffed, it's pretty awkward because this doesn't trigger until it breaks. That's my only issue here. But if we're trying to keep the mongoose, this isn't the dumbest thing, I guess. I think we need to, like, kind of start looking for it, though. Oh, wait. This will trigger another time, I think, if I do this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it's not the toy, though. I actually don't think I can even freeze you. I think I need to have it as max slots open. Unfortunate we didn't get the level or the next mongoose either. It happens, I guess. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. God damn. Some solid stats. We need to find a toy though. So like even though this hot dog is exciting, not only do we need to find a toy, we kind of need to find the mongoose. I mean, this level's to give you a potential mongoose spawn. Oh! That's rough. I can't in good conscience take a ferret. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Now this doesn't even do anything. Oh, Lord. Now this doesn't even do anything. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that's really fucking bad. That's really fucking bad. That's tough. Now it's toy build with no toy. We didn't even see a damn, what do you call it there either? That was almost a draw if that thing was a... Oh my god, go F yourself, man. Are you serious? Toy, we instantly win that round. Toy, we instantly win that round. That sucks. That sucks. You know what doesn't suck? Almighty feet. Like the feet of the 2 world records that went down this weekend at the Prefontaine Classic? Hello? Faith Kipyegon breaking her own world record in the 1500 meters by running 3:48. Amazing. As well as Beatrice Chebet breaking the 5K record and becoming the first women to break 14 minutes in the 5K on the track because, the legend that she is, she already did it on the roads, which is kind of unusual. It's usually not that order. It's usually the other way around, but whatever. I mean, what do you want me to do with this, man? I guess just keep it going. So those were sick. And, of course, the Bowerman Mile was electric. Yared Nagoose fucking going for it. Fucking going for it there. But getting caught at the last moment by Alaros out of nowhere, the young gun 20-year-old? Holy moly. What a freaking race, man. What a freaking race that was. Ooh, okay. Break-friendly toy. I will sell you, and I will take this. You're actually just big anyway. And I will wait to do stuff with you later. What am I hearing? Oh, that was the song. Okay. That was the song. Yeah, 2 world records though. Isn't that freaking sick? Isn't that freaking sick? I mean, I could try a wyvern, I guess. I don't know. We do have a jellyfish, but it feels weird to just freeze all 3. Excuse me. What else? What else? What else? What else? Wait, did the music stop? No, it's just really quiet and I can't hear it because I got the AC going because it's hot. It's a hot day again. Not the craziest heat, but it is toasty. Desync error, hash values incorrect. Nice, we get a level next turn. That's good. Pop you right there. Obviously, jellyfish only 1 level not being the most exciting thing here, but well, that's probably bad news. Although this thing hitting it once helped, but it still just destroyed everything anyway. Okay, we do need a toy. Buff and reward. Holy moly. There is not a toy in sight. God damn. Oh wait, no, we just sell this now. Right. Okay. Well, this works with the toys. Doesn't really do anything right now. This could do the level up stuff. Or we might just take a tar, to be honest. Just because it's probably helpful at the moment. More than anything else, I would think. Feels a little weird to make that call, but... And then I want levels, so... That's why, as tempting as it was, there was a couple things there to maybe do. I can only buy 1 of these, huh? I mean, this works with doing the leveling thing. This is just another unit of the thing that I already have. But... maybe we'll do something like that to help pivot. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot hear this song for the life of me. It's a Twilight Princess song. It's so quiet. You guys have to tell me if the music is stopped because I won't be able to hear it. What's the world record for the number of world records set in a day? Well, if it's about track and field world records, then it's a great question because I don't know. But there's probably some, as far as like if you count Guinness World Record nonsense, there's probably some amount of things there. I think I'm gonna sell this, even though like it is good. I think I need to basically do that. And I'm gonna do this for future. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. This probably should go here. Jellyfish gonna get a big boost, so I like that. I like that quite a bit. This song, on the other hand, definitely loud enough. That Weeb horse game's popping off. I heard about it, I feel like a week and a half-ish, 2 weeks ago, where like it was still not talked about as much, but I was like, oh, whatever, some horse game. But then, like within the past week, fucking everyone is playing that game. And I'm like, oh, wait, this is a big deal now, I guess. There are pills that exist, but they don't. Level 3 friend soul, huh? I mean, it kind of makes sense with what I'm doing, although it would have made more sense if I had a... Oh, that doesn't actually give more XP. I feel like the Cyclops is just bad. I think I'll freeze... I don't know, it's interesting. I think just getting level 2 is going to be a little too hard. I think we're probably going to get rid of some of this stuff here. The question for me is, I guess, do this, look for Pillbug. It's kind of a lot of space you need to do that. Do this, try to level it to get a bigger Scorpion is kind of interesting to me. Maybe that's a little greedy. We're not really doing toys, that's just kind of there to get a free thing. Although, it is gonna be a free level 3. Is gonna be a free level 3, huh? That does make me more interested, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to level this to get the benefit for the jellyfish before I sell it. It's really what I'm hoping to make happen. Okay. Ooh, double armor there, but the cherry, not the cherry, the chili. Doesn't matter though, they got a fella back there. Okay. Alright, well, I'm taking this right now, instantly. Boom. Bam. Bam. Okay, well. Roll. Roll. I think it's time to just sell you. And get this out there to start having some value. There's the Pillbug. I don't know if we even necessarily want to, but... I'm guessing we're gonna sell the Wyvern? Because we need to make room to do this, basically. So I'm assuming... Ooh, wait, what if I sold... This is for next turn planning, but not even do Clownfish. Just do sell, starfish in. Buy this thing, sell that thing, get double stats. I don't know, something. I think I might be doing that. The only reason to do this is just because you also are close to level. Maybe it shows up in the shop or chocolate, I don't know. The Wyvern is cool as it is. You know, you do have to keep space open. I don't know, I was also thinking maybe save the pill to get rid of the chili pepper on that thing, but... Okay. So... I think it's too crappy of a guess money-wise to... This was a Celeste song, yes. This is a Celeste song. I haven't played that game. I know it's good and everything, and the joke of it makes you, you know, whatever. You called the Mandrill? You did call the Mandrill. What the hell? Nostradamus. I probably just shouldn't go for this. Let's bring this in. I think you gotta get rid of this guy. And it just means we're gonna keep this, I guess. I suppose I could roll first. We would have had a Clownfish. Oh, that's better. Do this. Do this. Because that means we could get a... Alright, I was gonna say that means we could get a cool dude here that would be useful or whatever. We could also do another Griffin, then sell, and then just buy one of these two. Just because then we'll guarantee get another level 3, which is kind of cool. I sort of like that. It's pretty long in the freaking future, but we are far away from winning, so maybe it'll be worth it. It also makes me not feel as bad about throwing this out here, even though it's not necessarily, like, that exciting. It does mean that I also just didn't do this turn, but I think that's probably not great. I think I went a little too crazy. I think maybe a little too greedy, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. The greed paid off. Alright, well, let's think. Basically, I'm trying to think, what would I want more than a white tiger? Which is basically a lot of things. But what would be something that maybe I would be looking to stat? I mean, a Sleipnir is pretty good. It is pretty good. Hammerhead Shark. I guess we could have insta done that, though we're probably not really looking to, but it would help for rolling more to then try to get more levels for starfish and this and that and so forth. I don't think it's probably worth trying to Fairy Armadillo. But I don't want to sell this yet unless, like, if I don't have to, because I'm maybe trying to find a... Which I know there's not a lot of money left to do that. Okay. Does that do something for me? So I have 8 money. So I can still wait. This chocolate doesn't do anything yet, though, is the only thing. Okay, so if I... This still has like 4 more turns or something. It's not worth that. Sell this, I would go to 6. 7. So I could do 1 more roll. Did not really find anything. Did not really find anything that I'm looking for. That is unfortunate. Well, I guess I kind of just have to do this. I'm gonna play it a little safe, only get 1 thing off of it. Try to roll for something. Sell, give 1 level 2 sell friend. Yeah, we don't have any of those. Swap health and attack of all pets. Probably don't want to do that. I was trying to think if there was a reason that would be useful for the tar. When faint, someone. I don't think that really does anything for us in terms of that stuff. This doesn't do anything. This has abilities. It has abilities. So it's something. And they're good abilities. Mandrill achievement? I don't think so. Alright, well that's a little unfortunate. But I get more chilies before they do, so we'll take it. The clownfish getting the buff on this was good too. Okay. I guess I'm doing this? Okay. I don't know if what do you do on level 2? I mean, I guess, I guess, I don't know. We could Scorpion in the front. Do we care about that? I don't know. Maybe not. It's still 2 turns away. I don't want to freeze that. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a weird spot here. In one sense, I do like that I have a couple of level 1s so that I can try to get. Oh, nice. It's gonna get rid of the snoozy ability. Oh, fuck you, man. That sucks. I don't think I want to throw a cheese on this. Because I think if I got it to level 3, there's a world where I would sell it. Well, okay, never mind. It's not close to level 3. So that was a dumb thing to say. Basically. I'll freeze this for next turn now. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. Okay. Ideally, I think we get a level on one of these 1.5s, and then we instantly... yeah, we're dead. We're just dead. You have... I don't know how you have that many stats. I kind of like want to see that again. I guess dog plus clownfish, but those are still pretty huge. Okay, whatever. It's another mandrill? What the hell? That is kind of crazy. I guess I would rather have the tiger. I don't know. Get this in there, sell it, get some stats, get a toy, get a stinky, get this in, get this in. Okay. Freeze, I guess. No, probably would rather just have a higher chocolate chance. I'll take it here just because it does boost you. I don't love it, but sure. I'll leave you open, I guess. We're at 1 health. I don't think the stinky stock is gonna get us there, but we do have 2 levels coming from the tiger now. Oh. Well. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man, it was so close. I saw the coconut, I was like, well, we have chilies, though. And the tiger in front taking the hit's not crazy. Friendly toy repeats is brutal. And the moss. Actually, the mossa didn't really matter. Ugh. The moss's ability, I mean. Oh, brother. Alright, that stinks, but it's okay. We got a lot more to talk about, and I'll talk about it in the next session as well. But two interesting runs that maybe didn't go the distance. First one was like 5 wins, I think. Second one was 7 or something. There was some things going on. I just, this weekly feels a little funky to me, though. I'll have to figure it out.